change in general is very hard and challenging.
Mm-hmm.
But if you break it down to, I'm just going to do one thing different every single day
Mm-hmm.
for the first 6 months, let's say.
Right.
All I'm going to do is, I mean, we talked about it the last episode, going to Starbucks
Right.
and buying a $7 flat white. If I just didn't do that
Right.
every single day for the next 6 months,
Right.
the financial outcome at the end of that is going to be significantly better
Mm-hmm.
than if I did. You know, life experience wise, not necessarily the
Right.
same, but compounding interest from a monetary standpoint can also be.
But the best part
huge.
about compounding interest from a monetary standpoint, and I like your example there, it doesn't change your day-to-day habits or your day-to-day lifestyle because you're not doing anything. You know, when you give up that flat white, Brendo, then you lose the utility
life
of
experience.
drinking it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and that's something. You
Yeah.
know, might be worth 7
There's
to
value
you,
in
2 to
it.
others,
Sure.
0 to somebody else. But think about compound interest. What this is for everybody listening is just you can deposit money. It's basically getting money for giving money.
Right.
And it's saying, here, Mr. Banker, or here, whomever, here's $1,000 at 5%. They will then hold your money for whatever the duration is. You could do monthly, and the quicker the duration, the more you're going to compound, pay you out that 5% monthly, weekly, semi-annually, annually. And what that is they hold your money and say, at the end of this all, you will have 5% more than what you gave us.
Right.
So if you're talking about on a year basis on 5%, you deposit $1,000, that's $50. So that next year at this time in June, you will have $1,050. So that's fine. We understand that. That's just one. But the idea is compounding it. So then all of a sudden, that $1,050 now starting today, that now all $1,050 gains 5%.
Right.
So now you're getting $250 more. So now you're getting $52.50 or $53 the very next year as it continues to go and go and go. And the next thing you know, it starts to blow up. 5% over 10 years, compounded monthly, never touching that 5,000. What do you think? 5%, 5,000. So you put in $5,000 today. Today.
Yeah. What's the total?
Brendan, not tomorrow, Brendan.
Today.
Today.
Wait, I'll be back.
8,200.
In 10 years?
Yeah. Compounded monthly.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's great.
Yeah.
No, because you got to think about it like a lot of us panic. It's not panicking, but we say, what are we going to do with our kids? You know, the cost of education continues to go higher. You know, the cost of food. We talk about inflation. All of this stuff continues to go higher and higher and higher. If you're able to grab something, put it away, then just start building, let alone adding to that 5,000.
Consistently. That's
and that goes to your other point there
Yeah.
about doing something maybe daily.
Yeah.
Maybe you add 100 a month
Yeah.
into this.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, you're compounding less than if you added it all together, but you're still adding it and you're adding and adding and adding. And the next thing you know, after 10 years of you doing absolutely nothing, close your eyes, like throw that bank card in the garbage and just maybe don't do that, put it somewhere, and then find it in 10 years, and that's the math. Math is what it is. You know, so that's how you can do that from a monetary and financial side of things.